Hi. Here's the deal. I've been putting this off for a long time. I probably wouldn't have done it today. If, one, it wasn't a full moon. Two, the synchronicities are freaking off the chart. The universe is asked me to finally RSVP to its request. So here I am. Today's Robin Williams' birthday. Robin Williams has always been a kind of a spiritual guide of sorts for me. I consider myself to have the spirit of a Heyoka, and I could be some sort of Indian. I'm not gonna do one of those DNA tests. My mom was adopted. I could be whatever I want, and so there. Anyway, so I've always had this connection to Robin Williams. I got this year. That's because one of my first movies, I hope you saw it, I don't know. I hate when the camera's backwards, so I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice my face being in the shot at all, because it doesn't matter if you could see me. It matters more if you can hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. There are dragonflies all over the place. It's fucking such a beautiful evening. Anyway, Robin Williams. I've identified him since freaking, my first movie. One of my first movies I ever saw was Popeye. That's why I got that. And then, I've always gotten a lot of guidance through his movies. What Dreams May Come is my favorite. The artistic aspect in itself is amazing. Makes me all tingly. So work was so significant, and it's so funny to me because now that's when I meditate, that's kind of where I go. Go hang out with Orson. Come in, Orson. Anyway, I speak in terms of a lot of TV shows. I'm not super good with people. I haven't always super. I mean, I can be. I can fake it enough. Mostly people make me uncomfortable. So, anyway, happy birthday, Robin Williams, 66. All my love to your family. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now. We're evolving. There's some sort of evolution happening. I'll get more into it later. But the thing of it is people really are going crazy. It's true. It's not just, how many, you guys ask yourselves that, how many gazillion times a day? And it's true. People are shorting out for use of a term. I see pictures of people just like Stepford Wives type deal. And we'll get through this. It'll be all right. It's not like people need to have fear because this is happening. That's not the case at all. Nobody needs to be afraid. Nobody. If anything, you need to kill that fear, because all that stuff will get killed. You'll see that less. The less the less you become. Okay. Let me say it like this. The less fearful you become, the less of that stuff you will see. That yucky stuff that just makes you want to turn the channel. Turn the channel. control what you see. There's algorithms and things like that Facebook has that, like if you click on something, you'll see that you'll all of a sudden, oh, hey, how does it know I wanted those shoes on Zappos? That is so peculiar. I do not understand. Well, there's tracking cookies and stuff like that. Well, my Facebook feed has nothing. It's like, some of them, it wasn't always easy with some folks, but it got to the point that if anybody posted anything 3D, ill will feeling, anything politically related, anything like that at all, I can't, I won't follow them anymore. I just won't, because I'm conditioning myself to not read that freaking fear crap that's out there. I don't want to see it. I know it exists. We all know it exists. Why do you gotta it's terrible. Why do people have to share awful things with the ones that they love? It's just weird to me. But I do judge. I will not say that I do not judge. I have so many character defects. And I know them better than anybody else. So, again, people can try and tell me about myself. Yet nobody knows me better than me. So, I'm not judging in this capacity, though. It's what people have always done. They think they're sharing information, and they're just lowering people's vibes. You want to raise your vibration is what you want to do. It's really crucial at this point. That's why I'm doing this, because I can't even be silent about it anymore. And the crows keep yelling at me to videos. Jerks. Heckler and Jeckler. They always come to visit. Anyway, so turn that shit off. Turn off the freaking news. Turn off stuff that's gonna make you feel bad. Why do people want to feel bad on purpose? Turn this stuff off. Go outside. Play with your kids. I do hear kids playing out here. When I lived before I moved here, I never heard kids playing outside. It was bizarre. But the weather is so ugh. People don't want to be outside for like 7 months out of the year, from whether it's humidity or cold. Anyway, we need to strengthen some heart connections. There could be some trouble ahead. There's going to be trouble ahead. I mean, there's already trouble. We're already kind of in trouble, but we can get out of it. That's the thing, if people are willing to do so. And that is to freaking get over the fact that you need to be comfortable over anybody else. And embrace the fact that you really can't be comfortable unless everybody around you is too. Everybody can be comfortable. There's enough for everyone in this world. Start by thinking about the fact that there are no more political parties. Think about how much dissidence that would resolve in itself. Because there are not any more political parties. There are pockets of groupie. There are pockets of greedy, plastic, 3D people that make up a bunch of rules that they don't follow. I know a lot of people out there are starting to think about things and question things like they've never had before. Just keep doing that. I'll have some more stuff to say later. The mosquitoes are starting to get me. They love my blood. And I'm allergic and I hate them. It's time to go. Oh, my name's Marge.